Thanks for choosing 405. Emergency services in KwaZulu-Natal are still searching for 3 people who've been swept away at Pennington Main Beach and Thompson's Bay in Ballito. 2 bodies have been recovered. Newzroom Afrika's Zola Sholwana is there for us and joins us live. Zola, earlier we were speaking to some of the residents and family members who are desperately, turning from hoping to find their missing family members, but now praying to find their bodies. Just give us the latest in regards to that.
Well, Veronica, the situation still remains the same here at the beach. Now, these family members have lost hope in terms of finding their loved ones alive. Now, earlier on when we were speaking to them, they were hoping that perhaps they might find 1 or 2 of them alive. But looking at the time that has elapsed till the incident, they have lost hope that they could possibly be alive at this moment. You would find them just, staring at the beach, and some of them hoping that perhaps they will see a sign of somebody or a body that has drowned yesterday, but that hasn't been what we are seeing. But we do know that there are rescue teams that are on the ground, trying to find at least the 2 boys who are believed to be 21 years old that have been missing. Of course, their family members have been taking walks as well from where we are standing to the other side of the beach, hoping that they might see some of the bodies trapped by the rocks, because earlier on the body of a female that was discovered was actually seen by one of the family members who went to the other side of the beach to search for their loved ones, and that's when they of course informed authorities about that, and it was confirmed that it was one of the missing people. Now there's two more that are still to be found, and according to the police, Veronica, they did inform us that they have gone through different parts of the beach, but they haven't seen any sign of these people. But we haven't really gotten an indication as to what's going to happen, moving forward. Are they going to suspend the search for today at a specific time of the day and then resume the search tomorrow? But we are waiting for official communication, of course, from the police and some of the rescue teams, so that we understand how tomorrow will be looking like. But the families have vowed to remain here until they find bodies of their loved ones, because they are saying if they leave here behind, then it will mean that they wasted an entire day and going home without finding anything really. It's quite traumatizing and devastating for these family members, because the 1st of January is usually an exciting time for families, where people are just planning for the current year, which is 2026, excited and looking forward to what it brings. And for these families, things took a total different turn. I mean, when we spoke to a father of one of the 21-year-olds, that is missing, he essentially said that his son could not wait for his matric results. He was doing matric, and now this has just happened, meaning that life will completely be different for this family. But we continue, Veronica, monitoring the situation here, trying to see if there's going to be any update or development, possibly from an hour from now, as we know that there's different teams that have been deployed from this point to, in fact, in different parts of beaches here in KwaZulu-Natal, where they possibly think that the bodies might have been trapped. That is where the teams are actually heading at this particular moment. So as soon as we have another update, we will of course inform our viewers.
Thank you for that, Zola Sholwana. Just heartbreaking images, seeing that family looking on in desperation and definitely in heartache.